Hi, Rookies. I thought I would take today as a chance to talk about the butterfly in our story of the very hungry caterpillar. And he ate through all of that food, and then he made a little house, and it was called a chrysalis. That's right. And look, we can use a toilet paper tube for a chrysalis. And I can get out some tape, and we can cut one or tape one end of our chrysalis closed like this, and then we have the other side open to put something inside. So first there was the caterpillar that went inside, and when he was inside for 2 weeks, and then what came out? A butterfly. That's right. And we're going to make some butterflies today. I used a coffee filter to do some drawing on with my markers. And when we look at butterflies, like in our story, our butterfly, the butterflies have markings that are the same on each side. So when each side is the same, that's called symmetry. This side looks the same as this side. So we're going to make a butterfly that has symmetry. And we're going to fold our coffee filter in half to make a half circle. When you open it, it's a full circle. And I'm going to draw a line down the middle where our fold is, so I remember where our halfway line is. So then when I am decorating it, it will be symmetrical. So whatever I draw on one side of the circle, I need to draw on the other side. So I'm going to use some red, and if I put a circle on this side of my line, I need to put one on the other side of the line. Just like that. So I have a red circle on this side and a red circle on this side. If I decide to make a red triangle on one side, I'm going to make a red triangle on the other side to make it symmetrical. Did you know your face is symmetrical? You have an eye on this side and you have an eye on this side. And look, you have a nostril on this side and you have a nostril on this side. Your line for the symmetry is down the middle of your face. So we are kind of making it like a face on our circle. And so we'll keep adding our designs with whatever colors we choose. And I'm using markers today, so I can use a little bit of water. Do you remember when we were in school and we had our spray bottles and we got to spray the water? Well, I don't have a spray bottle at home that doesn't have cleaner in it, and using cleaner is not safe. That is for grown-ups, and that's what we use to clean around our house. But I put some water in a plate, just a little bit, because it doesn't take much water. When you have too much water, then you kind of lose some of your colors. And before you use any water, you want to be sure that you have lots of color on your coffee filter. And you might be able to use just regular paper and you can cut it out. I'm getting some color, as much color as I can on here. I don't think I've used any green yet. So I'm getting color on my circle. Whatever I put on one side, I put the same color and design on the other side. So now I have my symmetry. And I have a plate here. I have 2 plates because I thought I'd make 2, but I'll start with just one. So you could fold it and fold it and fold it into smaller and smaller triangles. And you could put just the tip in the water. And if you hold it there, the water will soak up onto your coffee filter, and some of your marker will come down in the water. So they're transferring. The water is going up into the coffee filter, and the marker is transferring down into the water onto your plate. So it looked like it's kind of stopped going up that way. So now I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to put it on this side. See if I can get the water to go up, 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 up. Now I'm going to open up my coffee filter to see what magic we did here. Oh, this is looking really cool. Let's see if I can open it up. It's kind of messy too, so you need to do it in a place where it's okay to get wet. My dinner table is not okay to get wet, but my countertop is. Oh, look at that. Those are some cool colors. I'm gonna lay it down on my counter for just a little bit so it can start to dry. Do you see I have some that I started earlier today, and they are starting to dry. So now they're almost ready to be made into butterflies. I found some bread ties. These tie up your bread, and I'm going to use this coffee filter, who is dry already. I'm going to gather it up here in the middle, and I'm going to put my bread tie around it. And then look, now my butterfly has some antennas and 2 wings. And this butterfly could fit inside. When butterflies come out of the chrysalis, they're all folded up. So you can fold up your butterfly and you can put it inside the chrysalis, and then you can pretend to wait for 2 weeks. And then the butterfly nibbles a hole through the chrysalis shell, and it crawls out, and it starts to unfold its wings. And then the butterfly has to sit and let its wings dry. He flaps his wings, opens and closes them to help them dry. And then when they're dry, the butterfly can fly away. Butterfly, butterfly, fly, fly away. Butterfly, butterfly, happy all day. I love making butterflies, and I love making these kinds of activities where I can watch the water and see what they do. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be such a cool butterfly. I can't wait for that to dry and I can turn it into a butterfly. So I've got another tie and another butterfly here that I can try and fold up the wings and put his body and antennas on there. There we go. Oh, look at that. You could use pipe cleaners for his body and antennas, or you can use your bread ties. Oh, that's so cool. And if you have your extra toilet paper rolls, you can make lots of chrysalises. Miss Iverson has a lot of them. And I have another song to sing for our butterflies. Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. I go zoom, zoom, zoom all around the room. Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. Ooh, how else does a butterfly move? He flies, doesn't he? Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. I would fly, fly, fly up real, real high. Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. How else does a butterfly move? I had to think about those things. Sometimes their wings don't even move up and down. They just glide through the air. Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. I would glide, glide, glide up and down the slide. Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. Is there one more way? What, do they kind of flit? They kind of flit around, don't they? Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. I would flit, 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 and I'd never quit. Oh, I wish I were a little butterfly, butterfly. Rookies, it was so fun to make butterflies with you and to sing butterfly songs. I hope you have a wonderful butterfly day today, and I will see you again in another video. Have a great day, rookies. I love you.